Hello everyone, welcome back to Japan's Angry Channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Thursday's box office chart. I am Aubrey, and today we are going to just, do a nice review. So first of all, we got two previews. The Nun 2 and My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 have got their previews in. The Nun 2 doing, really well with the previews. I'm pretty sure that it is really close to that of The Equalizer 3. However, despite the difference in genre, um, maybe The Nun 2 will actually do as well as The Equalizer 3. The Nun 2, The Nun was a very, very popular horror movie, and a lot of people love that movie, so I'm not surprised that there is a sequel. In fact, I might want to actually see it, because I'm a horror fan. It's just the main issue is I don't really like Conjuring styled movies, so I probably won't watch the movie. I mean, I'll give it a try, but I don't really like those types of horror movies. We also got to see the official release of I don't know how it's pronounced, so I'm just gonna call it Jawan because I'm not sure if it's the J is pronounced because in different languages it is pronounced differently. However, its opening day was on Thursday, which is something you don't really see that often. And it actually started off pretty well. $1 million on a Thursday for an opening day is actually kind of good. Um, it, oh yeah, that also kicked Barbie to number 3, which is also slowly starting to die as, it's been 49 days since it's been released. Went all through the summer and, yeah, it's definitely it's starting to fizzle out. Kind of like how the Super Mario Bros. Did. It's just a lot slower because most of the movies nobody really cared about. All they came was for Barbenheimer and sometimes other movies such as TMN2, which got kind of popular, Meg 2, Mission Impossible, like even Mission Impossible, didn't really do that well as I would have thought it would. Gran Turismo is, yeah, I don't know how it declined that fast since I really thought it was going to do well, but alright. Meanwhile, we get to see here that, Blue Beetle's off the top 5. Yeah, Blue Beetle also didn't do that well. However, due to some controversy, I'm not really that surprised. TMN2 is still doing good, I guess. Been out for over a month. You can see here that all the way down, we actually got Retribution data to show you today. It's just Retribution is not doing as well as I thought. Okay, that's a massive understatement. I thought it was going to do really good, but I'm pretty sure it also loses half of its theaters this weekend. Like it's almost less than Gold does, even though it has 1,000 more theaters than Golda does. Yeah, Mission Impossible is, I'm not sure, but I do think it will reach the top 10. Yeah, then we get to see all the other movies that have kind of died out. Like you can see here that all of these Super Mario Bros. Movie keeps like gaining and then losing a lot of money for that. However, like I don't really know how. Elemental, yeah, it despite having the most amount of theaters of any of these movies, it's only gaining $44,000 today. No, on Thursday. Yeah, that's not good at all. I don't think that's good at all. Let's go to the 2023's chart. Um, and yeah, the top 5 is still the same. Um, top 10 is still the same. Top 15 is still the same. Yeah, pretty much nothing has really changed in the top 25. Um, Meg 2 might reach number 21. I highly doubt it will reach the top 20 though. I liked the movie, but I really don't think it's going to reach the top 20 domestically. I know it did worldwide, but I don't think so domestically. The Equalizer 3, I do think it will reach $50 million tomorrow since, it's Friday and we're getting Thursday's data. On Friday, things gain a lot of money. I do think the Equalizer 3 will gain a lot of money. And by a lot, I mean by probably like $5 million. It will definitely reach the top 25 though. Meanwhile, we go down here. Gran Turismo is off of the top, is off of number 40. It's on its way to be missing. It maybe even gain like $2 million this weekend. I do believe it will reach knock at the cabin by next week. I do think that will happen. I'm not sure if it will reach the top 25 though. It didn't do as well as I thought it would. I'm kind of surprised how it didn't really. It was really anticipated though. I don't really know how it didn't do that well in the United States and Canada. Strays, yeah, it's still chipping away at 26 million like Gran Turismo did. We're going to go down here where Retribution is. It's not gaining a lot of money at all. However, it did get updated again and it moved to 65. I don't know how it's going to reach Sisu and Bo is Afraid. The Hill I can see though. Yeah, Bottoms is also gaining money fast. It is, I think, at number 7. Yeah, it is doing really well. We go over here. Yeah, there's Theater Camp. Where is... Oh, there you are. Yep. Golda is doing well. Like, for the limited amount of theaters. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's The Nun, too. At number 90. I know that will change because $3 million in previews is a lot. So it will probably gain like, I don't know, maybe $10 million. And then this movie right here is going to fall off the list as well, off the top 100 as well, because of the other movie that came out on Friday. And maybe the movie that released today. Let's take a look at 101 to 200. We haven't really took a look at the next page. So yeah, you can see here, no longer on the top 100. So let's go, oh, here it is. Today's release, already at 108. Maybe it will reach the top 100. And then I'm pretty sure that if we go down here further, we will yeah, over here. Definitely will reach the top 100 tomorrow, as Fridays they make a lot of money, especially with a sequel. And then Landscape with Invisible Hand. I've seen this on the charts a lot. However, it's limited release, so it's only going to make so much. Um, then you can see here, there's really not that much that are being like we're off the $100,000 over here. I know that will change because there's a lot of official releases though. Yeah, there's not that much. And then we go down to the next to the final page. Almost 300 movies have been released. I know that it will definitely pass 300. So yeah, here's the bottom of the list. Yeah. You can see here that is they're basically not making that much. However, as you can see, some of them have released in only a single theater. This one released in 101. Oh, this one released in 185 theaters, yet it only made $55,000. 225 made 700 and oh, well, it was only released during the weekend. Yeah. You should probably keep your movies still in the theaters if you can afford it, because yeah, it's not, I don't really know how to give advice for movies, so yeah, let's go to the release schedule. However, if you want to see your movie on the top 100 for the year, either release it in January, where it will obviously be in the top 100, or just make your movie hyped. So yeah, you can see here, today's the 8th. All of these movies are going to be released. All of these, I don't know how many there are. And then tomorrow, we get to see 3 other movies. And then the day after tomorrow, we get to see the re-release of Christine, which out of all Stephen King movies, I really did not think this one would be released, since I don't think that a lot of people enjoyed the movie as much as, there's It or The Green Mile. Then on the 13th, we have 2 more. 14th, we have another one. And then a week from now, Camp Hideout and A Haunting in Venice will be released wide. I haven't really seen trailers for this. I know this one released its trailer, but A Haunting in Venice hasn't released its trailer. I haven't seen Camp Hideout have a trailer. However, I haven't been to the movie theaters in 2 weeks, I guess. I forgot what the last movie I actually watched in the movie theaters was. I know it wasn't that long ago, though. Yeah. Wait, what did I see? What was the last thing I watched? All I know is that I'm going to be seeing The Equalizer 3 because, it's an action movie, and everyone loves action movies, especially when you're like my age. Action movies are the coolest thing that you can see. What was the last thing that it might have actually been Meg 2. And that was like almost a month ago. Yeah, I watched it on its opening night. Yeah, I haven't been to the movie theaters in a while. Well, that's about it. I'll see you